What's good, y'all? Yo, you already know if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, drop that sub, turn on the noties, because we doing these videos daily. All right, man. So y'all sent me this. This is pretty cool that David Ayer said this. So according to CBR, Suicide Squad director David Ayer suggests easy solve for the decline of DC movies. Easy solve. Let filmmakers have their vision. Don't operate from fear. Be daring. Look at what worked. Don't chase the market. That's pretty straightforward, if you ask me. And there's no lies told in that. You want to know why DC's is failing so bad? It's because they was chasing Marvel instead of playing their own game, staying in their own lane. They was trying to chase Marvel, and they could have caught Marvel, bro. They could have caught Marvel if they kept Zack Snyder. They could have kept Marvel. As much trash as BVS gets, which I still think BVS is one of the greatest comic book hero movies of all time. The theatrical cut was very chopped up and terrible. It was terrible with how they did it. But when the full version came out, it made much more sense and it was great. Um, by this time now, if Zack Snyder was to do all his movies, DC could have caught up to Marvel or even surpassed Marvel. And I honestly believe that because if you think about Zack's first three films of BVS and Man of Steel and what was the other one? Was it one? No, one he didn't do Wonder Woman. Maybe maybe it was the first. Maybe I think I'm getting it twisted. So if you add up the BVS total, and then you add up Man of Steel for his movies. I mean, I guess you can throw Wonder Woman in there too. They grossed a lot of money, and they outbeat Marvel's first. I think it was like first five movies, I believe. It was like the first five or six movies. A lot of people seem to forget that Marvel really didn't start out that well. A lot of their solo movies was trash, and they wasn't on the right track at all. But it got better because they stuck to the course. DC didn't stick to the course, man. They tried to play the what do you call it? What do you call the shortcut to success? They try to take the elevator instead of the stairs. And right now it's biting them, man. Cause look at how Zack Snyder's doing, bro. And it's what's also crazy. You gotta send me another article. I'll tackle this later on. But not Netflix, but uh Zack Snyder pitched Rebel Moon to DC, and they turned him down. Oh man, oh man. It's like, and I saw something earlier from somebody on Twitter. They said, Zack doesn't need DC. DC needs Zack. And I see no lies there, man, because the way DC is headed right now is not good for Warner, or not DC, but Warner Bros. Zack doesn't need Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Need DC or Zack Snyder. And all I can say is that's kind of facts, bro, because it's just flop after flop, between Marvel and DC. We just haven't been getting good things, man, and it's just sad as fans. But David Ayer is 100% accurate, bro. I don't understand why movie these companies interfere with the people anyway. They should let them fulfill their vision. You seen what happened when they let Christopher Nolan do his vision without being interfered with, which I think I did hear that they actually did try to interfere, but he would not allow that to happen. And I'm actually glad. But if you just let movie makers do their own thing, bro, we wouldn't be in the situation we was in now. Um, I don't know. It ain't too much else to say on this, but David Ayer is speaking 100% facts. There's nothing wrong on what he's saying. Um, and at the end of the day, Zack Snyder's doing some things. He's doing some things, and he's needed. He's much needed at Warner Bros. Especially with the recent James Gunn old tweets that resurfaced. Things are just not looking good, man. And oh man, that's just James Gunn just added more ammo. Although the tweets are like I think they're like 13, 14 years old, but they added more ammo because if his movies suck, yep, them tweets gonna come back and bite him in the booty. Cause he was dissing Batman movies and saying they was bad, and boy, I don't know, man. just man, just let us get some good movies. But I ain't got too much else to say about this. Make sure I got the whole quote in here. Make sure I tackled all of it. Easy solve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't operate in fear. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's facts. There's not much more else I can say on that. If Warner Bros. would have stuck it out with Zack Snyder and BVS, which almost grossed $1 billion. It was like close to 900 million. It's not like it was a flop. It grossed a lot of money. Um, if they didn't get too greedy, by now they'd been in the billion mark with these movies with Zack Snyder. Hell, Justice League, if it would have released in theaters, I guarantee it would have made $1 billion. Guarantee it would have made $1 billion. Um, but yeah, that's it, man. Post your comments down below. Let me know, is David Ayer speaking facts or is he not? I say he's speaking facts. Honestly, he's speaking common sense because this is common sense things he's saying. But common sense ain't so common these days. But yeah, man, that's it on the subject. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's